Alright, I'm making a video log for today again. Chad broke that off. The lock on this door with a hammer, along with that girl. Took a bunch of bath salts out of here, which is really weird. I don't know why he done that for, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set the stuff up and sell it, get rid of it. Chad was out here knocking golf balls across the road over there at them. I don't know why he was doing that either. I told him to stop. And but anyways, my store was broke into again. They just keep robbing and stealing and robbing and stealing. And these people that I don't know, there's just a lot of weird stuff going on around here. And now people are interested in taking paperwork and getting rid of vehicles. One was gotten rid of there, and then the white truck, and then the Crown Vic. And the Hispanics were really interested in that Crown Vic. And I gave it to Chad to go see his brother because his brother was dying. And Chad's a little devil. They burnt a bottle of Fireball and Smirnoff, which is what my wife drinks, or supposedly, well, I don't even know if she is my wife. And then Smirnoff is what Chad drinks. And they were melted together, and they brought a picture of her out here. Set it out here, and they keep setting them up on the about next to the front door and stuff like that, just to, you know, just antagonize me. And they've been sleeping with her left and right. She's been going around sleeping with everybody that's trying to get me out of here, just so she can get them on her side. And she's messaged a lot of my folks that are friends with me, and I've caught them in bed together. And I mean, it's terrible what they've done. I was gonna walk back here and talk to William about my wife stealing $100 from him. He's paying $100 towards the light bill, and as she's leaving, she took the money and didn't come back with it. Told him a lie. And there's Chad's glasses he took off and busted the lenses out of. That's weird. And they opened this up, junked this cooler box, poured all my tires out, and you know, my phone came up missing with Cody, and I got me another phone, and then Chad comes up here and my phone's missing. And well, that girl Cammy lied, and I had a suspicion that she had something to do with my uncle's death, because she come up here and was hysterical the night of or night before. And Chad's been threatening, I'm gonna kill her and everybody you love. And she just keeps on. And Chad is running back and forth, telling them one thing, and then coming over here telling me another, acting like he's sleeping with her. And I mean, after catching her in bed with Buster the other day, hello? Nobody in here, right? All right. Hello? Okay. All right. Well, they owe quite a bit of money. And the hell's wrong with the tires? I must be just losing there or something. He said something about them being flat. He's going to tear them up before he moved them, but I told him he can't move them until, yeah, this is good. So they can't move it until they pay me. And then he goes to jail, and he ain't out yet. So I'm putting a lock on the door and on the tongue. Make sure, well, I'm going to put one on the tongue right now. But that Kimmy girl that was here, come over there and stayed for a few nights because she said she didn't want to be by herself. And she's family. She's or married into the family of Garrett somehow. And anyways, there's a lock on that. I don't want nobody taking off with it without paying me first. And I rolled up the drop cord. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna get this other lock up here and put it on there. And I have to change all my locks to the store because now everybody's got a copy of the keys because of my wife. The most evil person I ever seen in my whole life. Trying to set me up, con me because she got caught in what she was doing. She knew I loved her. She knew it. And she knows it. She thinks that I'm not going to press charges against her and whatnot. I don't have to testify against you. I got plenty of witnesses that will because they seen what you done. And robbed me, staged stuff to rob me again. And I mean, she's peddling it out to them girls over at Dollar General. That Debbie woman, that Wren girl, that one girl looks like a sack of potatoes. I mean, no offense, but I mean, that's just what she reminds me of. I don't know her name. And then that Trisha girl, which was over here, and I got video of her robbing me. Her and I called corporate office. Well, they stopped me from going over at Dollar General because I called. Got mad at me. And because I asked where my wife was and what they was doing. And this has turned into one big, really big cluster. And it's ruined my marriage. It's destroyed me financially. I had 6 vehicles out here when I got here. I have none. None. So, I mean, this is just terrible. All right, end the video log. I'm going to go ahead and sit down for a minute. I'm tired. I'm wore out. I'm just mentally, emotionally, and physically drained. I'm devastated by every bit of this, man. I mean, it is. I've been crying for weeks, asking for help. Police arrest me when I ask for help. Man, they give me this. You know, yesterday, yeah, we need to document that too. Yesterday, I was given proper paperwork. Today, I wasn't. And see, this guy, and I noticed about the policeman that come in, his name was Parker. And I got a pen in there that was found by my Uncle Timmy's grave. It's at Parker Foundation. And anyways, they filled out this report on Chad for stealing my vape. He stole a lot more than that. Let me plug my phone up because it's going dead. But anyways, I get this paperwork, and the officer was almost done, and then I started talking about a Jamie Parker, that her 3-year-old baby died, and then in the same house, just a week or two earlier, this Terry Baker dies, in the same house from fentanyl, both of them. What the hell is that shit on my damn? Oh, cigarette ashes. Oh, I just can't. I mean, everything spooky anymore, man. Freaking, I mean, I found a whole big old bag of planted, just all kind of stuff here. And they got caught. And then yesterday, I've talked about some prior videos. Chad and that girl made up a story that, and told my wife that I was doing this. And it was Chad doing it. And I was trying to run him off. And I got arrested for it and put in jail. Mainly because the officer was almost done. And then he handed me this. And yeah, you can see his name. That way you know. And just tripped me out that his last, I said, you kin of those Parkers across the bridge? He said no, which maybe he ain't. I mean, just because his last name's Parker don't mean nothing. But this thing's not charging for some reason. Come on. Okay, I think you got it. Anyways, I asked him about that Parker thing. All right. And I said, man, that guy, his wife died over in this White House, and then her husband died over here in the brick house over here. Okay. And in the same house is that 3-year-old baby. Died of fentanyl poisoning. And they are, it's not a coincidence. And then that girl comes over and tries to stay with me. My wife gets me to rent it to her. She's in on this. She's absolutely in on it. And Vaughn, his daughter, Tamara, all of them. And the police are trying to limit what I can do to them, and they're maximizing what they can try to do to me. Like this cop today, which I thought he was good, but he may not be. But going back to that Parker thing, I just got off thinking about that for a minute. Because as soon as I told him about these people dying and Jamie Parker was involved in on it, well, he asked me to stand up, that Mr. McCutcheon, I'm going to have to arrest you because he's got marks on him. And I showed people around here and everybody, I said, you see my hands? I didn't touch this dude. And the Cammy girl lied. Said she witnessed it, but they were both here making out on the couch. And I'm running them off because they're in here just making a scene. And I'm trying to find my vape, which I'm pretty sure Chad stole. And he stole it from my old lady because she wanted it. And they've been watching the whole time. And they think I don't know it. I do. And they're caught. They were trying to video me making out on this couch, fabricating a video that, and then my wife messages me, oh, you fucked some dirty slut. No, I didn't. She's a liar. Okay, she's trying to help Chad get me arrested, keep me arrested, because she wants to take everything I got. And her mama come up with the idea, she's stealing all my stuff and taking it to Tennessee and saying I give it to her. And when this all comes out, man, this is going to be one big ordeal, and it's got to come out. It's got to come out. This story's got to be told, or they're going to keep doing this to folks, and I ain't going to let it happen. I'm done with this shit. I'm posting up all these videos online today and this weekend because I got a bunch to post. I'm sorry, I'm fixing to use the bathroom, so I'm going to shut this off for a little bit. But anyways, after I mentioned that Parker thing, he arrested me. Well, today I'm trying to report something, and I'm telling him, you know, that, hey, I don't know exactly what kind of toolbox it was. It was a big red toolbox, about 20,000, and he wouldn't let me put a price on it because, for whatever reason. But and then you look at this and start figuring out why. Let's see. All right. If you've been a victim of a misdemeanor criminal offense, a deputy is unable to make an arrest unless she's personally witnessed the crime. Therefore, you must obtain your own warrant and identity. How are you supposed to know the social security number? I mean, that's just stupid. I thought there was something on here that if it's over a certain amount, they can do the warrants right then. But anyways, I got released from jail, but and then this guy comes out here and I tell him everything and tell him about um, the last 2 times I've been arrested. Well, every time I've been arrested, I've been robbed. Every single time. And I'm just fed up with it. I'm fed up with it. I'm done. I got to get a hold of some attorneys. And they were trying to put me in jail yesterday because they didn't want me making enough money to stay out on bond, because the longer I'm in there, the more they can steal and it be gone. And the police is helping them do it because they don't want to get caught in what they're doing, which they've already been caught. But anyways, this has been one big ordeal.